So I am terrible. Let's just leave it there. I am terrible at selling myself or anything that I have personally made. I get a real weird feeling if I feel like I'm publicizing myself too much. Now, you might think that's slightly ironic given the career that I'm in right now. The whole thing with being a YouTuber is constantly putting your stuff out there and being like, hey, this is me, here's my face and my voice. Please don't hate it. But when it comes to actually publicizing those things, I'm not good. I kind of leave it to, let's hope YouTube does it. And then I put like a tweet out or whatever, and then I don't do anything more. And I don't know whether that's conducive to a healthy YouTube channel. But the thing is, if I try and push myself anymore in front of people, I don't like it. I feel like I'm imposing myself on people. And I've always been terrible at selling myself, which is weird because I did a degree in management, which included things about marketing and how to market things, and so there are some things I can market them great. I was taught how to do this, but when it comes to me, I'm like it's fine, I'm sorry it's good, it's fine. I spent a chunk of my 20s unemployed just because I was so bad at writing cover letters, because I didn't know how to big myself up. I was terrible, absolutely just I think I'd be good. I don't know, because I just had this overwhelming feeling of needing to be modest, because I didn't want to come across as egotistical, and I didn't want people to think that I could do more than I could actually do. I didn't want to oversell myself and then get in a job and then be like, oh my god, I can't do this, because that would be an absolute nightmare for me. Once I'm in an interview room, people like me. I've never failed an interview. I just could never get to that point. There was a big reason as to why I just didn't get a job for the longest time. It was really difficult. It wasn't until some recruitment agency that would try and find paid internships for people. Their thing was they videoed you for your cover letter so that, people could see you as a human being, like, hey, I do this, blah, 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 blah. I have a degree in this, and I can do this. I'm looking for a job in this. For me, that was like, oh my goodness, the absolute breakthrough that I needed, because, hey, I talk to a camera, a little black box, as a hobby for fun. I know how to do that. I was able to get seen pretty quickly after that, and yeah, I managed to find a job, and thank goodness. But still, me getting that job was a recruiter being like, I think this person would be suitable for the role, not me being like, I think I would be suitable for the role. So I realized what I needed was someone else to be like, yeah, she's good, because I'm not good at being like, hey, I'm the greatest. And you might think, Ellen, why have you made YouTube your career if that's it? Like, basically a lot of YouTubers have to rely on being publicists themselves, being their own agent. They are their own advertising agency. And I'm like, I know, I don't know why I do this. But when I make a video, I put it out on YouTube. I'm like, yep, YouTube, you tell everyone. And then I put a tweet up. I might put something on Instagram occasionally, but I don't really push it loads because it's this overwhelming feeling of feeling like I'm imposing myself on people, because everyone has got so much on. There's so much for people to be able to watch, and I just kind of put my little thing being like, hey, watch that. I don't know. Now, I'm so bad at pushing stuff that I've made and being relentless with that and properly marketing things that a lot of you watching probably won't know that I made a song back in 2018 with my friend Mark Straight called Let You In. It was on his album I Am Heaven. I think I mentioned it on this channel maybe once in a vlog somewhere, put a tweet out, maybe did one thing on Instagram, and that was it. Part of that was just not wanting to impose myself on people. Part of that was just me being self-conscious, because it was the first time I'd sung properly on my own on a track. I've done stuff on this channel where I sing American songs in a posh British accent. That's fun, but it's me putting on a voice and being all posh. I can sort of separate that from my real singing voice. This was very raw and emotional for me as well. It's a very personal song. It was I did a thing with my friend, but you maybe listen to it, but this video isn't about how I was this is a song, maybe listen to it. This video is me going, I made a song, maybe listen to it. And I'm not talking about Let You In, I'm talking about the new song my friend Mark Strait and I have worked on, called Keep Me Around, which is on his new album, Beauty In Transience. Yes, this is a shameless plug for a thing that I've made, and this makes me feel deeply uncomfortable to do, but I want to do it because I'm really proud of it. I understand how annoying it must be sometimes when a YouTuber's like, hey, I'm doing singing now. But like, this is something that I've put my heart and soul into, and Mark's done an amazing job. He made an amazing track for me, especially. I wrote the lyrics. He did a little bit of tweaking in the lyrics. We sat down together with his mixer to be like, hey, how do we want the final track to properly sound? The mixer was amazing as well. I will put a link to their SoundCloud. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. You are amazing. And yeah, I'm really proud of it. Like, I sometimes go back and listen to Let You In and I'm like, oh, I wish that I'd done this differently or this differently. Like, most of the things that I don't like are about my own voice, and I don't think it's as strong as it could be at points. But with Keep Me Around, I approached it differently. I gave myself more room to breathe in it and things like that. I think it has come out really nicely, and warning, I have written it so that people will cry. So just a warning, just like to give people a heads up when they're about to listen to a very emotional song. So yeah, this is a song that I'm really proud of. I really loved working on it. I won't annoy you anymore with it, but I'm doing the thing. I just did the thing. The whole point of this video is me being like, no, I shouldn't be ashamed of saying that I've done something and it's really good. And I was like, sorry to annoy you, but that's just it. Part of it is being British. Part of it is probably being a woman, probably other things. And yeah, but look, I did a thing. I'm really pleased with it. It's out now, so do go stream, buy it, download it, whatever you want to do. I will pop links below to the full album. Just like so proud and humbled to be alongside other really good tracks on the album. Seriously, don't just listen to my track, go listen to all the others. I think is one called Stay, which is staying with me in here. Mark has been one of the best people to work with. He's such a nice person. But anyway, I shall leave you to it. Go listen to some good tracks. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I shall see you in the next vlog, whenever that may be. In the meantime, thank you so much for all the support that you've given me. I did see Let You In has over 600,000 streams, so despite the fact that I didn't say much about it, you folks out there are very supportive and I really appreciate it. So yeah, take care of yourselves and everyone you love. Give everyone you love a big hug if you're a hugger. If not, give them a high five, and I shall see you next time. Bye.